Good morning. How are you? Is the music too loud? I can never like I don't know what it sounds like for you. And usually when I got music on, you guys can't even tell that I have it on. So I'm like, I am very confused. Hello. Good morning. How are we doing today? The music is fine. Oh, that's good. Oh, I got a message. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, I'm so bad at multitasking. Something I realized as I've gotten older. How are you all doing today? It's Tuesday. Appreciate the invite. You're very welcome. It is 7 o'clock in the morning here. I just came back from my morning walk. You know me. So yeah, ready for a new day with you guys. It is. It's finally raining. Just hit 100 channel points. That's cool. But yeah, this was kind of like the weather that I expected was gonna be here the whole time. So I'm just grateful it didn't come earlier. So, and I still had a semi-dry walk this morning. So yes, there is birds on the walk. Denmark has birds too. Maybe it's just raining everywhere today. Fine and sunny here. Yeah, that's Australia. It's usually fine and sunny. Oh, I swear the morning comments are always wild. Hi, good morning. How's it going? What are we all doing today? Healing stones. I don't even know what that is. Is that like crystals and stuff? It rained. Huh. Sure. Day off. Oof. Not bad. Not bad. No days off for this one. Well, I did have a day off Saturday, but I mean, most people are off on Saturdays. I'm trolling TikTok. Don't do that. We don't like trolls on this channel. How's home going? It's actually going fine. I'm a bit gutted that I don't get to see my niece, but I'll see her next time I come around. She's fit as heck. I am. How is this cardigan was white and then I accidentally washed it with my colors and now it's like gray, which I don't like. So now I'm gonna try and color it black. Have a good stream. Thank you. I hope we all have a good stream together. Yes, I am. My trip is good. I'm still on my trip. It's only just begun, really. If anything, it hasn't really fully begun yet. Are you able to still work out? I'll work out no matter where I go. You can always find a gym or at least do like a home workout, so don't you worry, I'll always work out. A little loud. I forgot my hair clip. I hope you have a great trip, thank you. Yes, I will be coming back to Australia. Not very far today. This is it. But that's because it's 7 o'clock in the morning and I haven't had food yet. Give me a couple of hours and I will be able to to look bigger. It's very natural. Especially because like I go to the gym as much as I do, so I obviously have to eat a lot. Found. Yes, I don't have makeup on. Eh. I forgot to put my Instagram in. I swear I forget this every day without fault. There. And no, it went away there. Yeah. I think, yes. That's the challenge of working out, having to eat more to keep up. Yes, I definitely don't eat enough, that's for sure. Thank you. But yeah, good morning. Hi, welcome if you're new. If you are new, my name is Pernille Mortensen, 28 years old. I'm from Denmark, but I usually live in Australia. But right now I'm traveling Europe. I'm a full-time content creator, and my goals this year is to reach 1 million followers on TikTok and 100,000 followers on Instagram. So if you want to help me reach my goals, you can drop us a follow, both on here but also on Instagram. Currently I'm still in Denmark, but I am leaving on Saturday, and then it's going to be up to you guys to guess where I am. Be my wife. Nah, we're not doing the whole wife thing. I said that yesterday as well. Thank you so much for the roses, guys. I appreciate it. One bad thing about Europe is like I've blown my nose so much that like now it hurts. And a full-time beauty, that is it's a big reason why I'm doing as well as I am, I think. Love your eyebrows. Thank you. I think very normal eyebrows, I think. I look back at photos from like last time I was in Denmark, and I wish somebody told me that me laminating my brows was not it. That was not it. That just looks stupid. You know how you look back and you're like, ooh, ooh. I also had like, I had a couple of years where I did the winged eyeliner. Also looked terrible. Thank you for the follows, guys. I'm not new. That's okay. This was more of for all the new people. Hi, Pernille. You look kind of tired today. I thought we've discussed this before. It's never nice to tell anyone, that they look tired. It's just not we don't say that. There's just no point. No point in saying that. Also, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I am tired. What's up with the push-up? It works, okay? Where were you born? I was born in Denmark. I'm not Dutch, I'm Danish. But those two get confused a lot for some reason. Which is weird because there's like a whole country in between us, but yeah. No, I don't really do a whole lot of relationship advice because I'm not good with relationships, so I'd probably seek relationship advice for someone who's in a relationship. Coffee time. I've actually already had my coffee. You look like a morning dream. Thank you. My name's not Dutch. My name's actually Swedish, believe it or not. Juman Jacks. I don't know what a Juman Jack is. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I was gonna try and make some breakfast though. Which we don't have a lot of. What do you do? I'm a full-time content creator. Walking at 7 in Denmark. No, I actually walked at 5 a.m. in Denmark. So yes, very cold. Yeah. I'm a morning person. I like getting up early. I don't know what's this. I washed my hair yesterday and now it's just not a vibe. I don't like it. I don't like. What else works apart from me, my face, my smile, my eyes, everything? It's the whole package, you know? Thank you. Hi, good morning. Can you guys hear the music, or is that only me that can hear it? What type of content? I do lifestyle content. I document my whole life, which just happens to be very fun. I have a fun life. You can also find my YouTube. I make little YouTube videos as well about the things that I do. And we are very close to reaching 4,000 watch hours, which I'm excited about because that was a pretty big goal. Little bit we can hear it, that's good. It is fun. But yes, I am definitely very excited about leaving on Saturday. Like, I love Denmark in like tiny bits, but I'm ready to leave. This has been long enough in Denmark. Can you try? No. Yes, you can find all of it over on my Instagram, which is linked for you, or it's the same name as I have on here, or there's a link in bio. Sorry, it is a bit early. No, I'm not. Where are you going? Well, that's up to you guys to guess. I'm gonna make it like a whole... I'm gonna leave on Saturday, and then I'm gonna give you guys little hints along the way, and you guys gonna have to see if you can guess it. But I'm gonna be there for a fair bit, actually, so... No, we can't be. Thank you. I want to cook, but I don't have any food. So how's this right? I don't know if you remember, but what's even going on here? Yesterday I Googled if Easter was over, and we all agreed that it was over Sunday. Well, guess what? It wasn't over Sunday. Everything was still closed yesterday, so I still couldn't go out and do groceries. So yeah, there's that. Easter only finished today. As a Dane, do you know much about the Faroe Islands? No, I don't know any of it, actually. So. Good morning. What's your true motivator? My brother. Going on the... That would be cool. I'd like to go to the moon. I'm telling you, if somebody ever gave me the opportunity to go to the moon, I'd take it. Imagine what a flex that would be. I want to put my hair up, but I don't want to put it on. I recommend the YouTube solo camp with the cow wars is fun. I like all my YouTube videos, but yes, the solo camping videos are definitely more entertaining. I don't know, but I'm definitely more entertaining when I am by myself, I'd say. You can't do anything. I'm not dating at the moment, so it's not happening. Don't worry. Yes, I am. Thank you very much. Do you make gym? I don't make gyms myself. I do go to the gym. I feel like that would be very, very hard work to make a gym. A lot of heavy lifting. Imagine all those weights. You're fit, yes. Making a gym is the ultimate workout, ironically. Yes, I could imagine. On your own, you get to think up with your things to do in the video. No need to be polite and relate to others. Yeah, and I think I still get a little bit awkward when there's other people around. You know, like making TikTok videos or making YouTube videos. It's just, I don't know. It's always a bit awkward when there's people around that don't do that stuff. Like, it would be different if I was like going with other creators, because then people know what's happening, you know. But when you go with just like people that don't do anything social media wise, it can be a little bit daunting. I love your energy. Thank you. It's very chill. It's very chill. It's really not a whole lot to it. Which muscle group do you find more attractive on men? I like all of them, but probably either back or arms. Yes, we do like chill vibes. I don't know, I just don't think there's any point in creating unnecessary drama online. Even though, like, I know that it works better. You know, if I came on here and was just being super dramatic and hateful and spiteful and crying and stuff, it would probably work better. Because that's just what works online. But I don't want my vibe to be that. I want to just have happy, chill, positive vibes, you know? Do you open your Twitch DMs? I mean, I have. And every time I regret it. Yeah. I don't know if you could imagine the stuff that I get sent, but it's not nice. How does your brother motivate me? By being dead. That's horrible, but a little bit funny. I'm allowed to joke about it, but yeah, no. He was just a very positive man, and he unfortunately didn't get to live as long as he wanted to live. So now I make sure to live every day for him, you know? My brother died too. My condolences. I'm sorry to hear that. Is that a tat on your stomach? No, I don't have any tattoos on my stomach. He did want to travel the world, yes. And thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. If you are new here, I'd very much appreciate a follow on my Instagram too. And check out my link tree. Are you going to whose? Where are you living? Well, I live in Australia, but I'm currently in Denmark. Thank you for the follows, guys. I need to find some sort of breakfast because your girl is hungry and we don't like a hangry Nella. No. Are you Australian? No, so I'm actually Danish, but... So I was born in Denmark, then I traveled the world for like 8 years, then I decided to live in Australia, and now I am visiting Denmark. Europe, really. I'd like to say that I'm Australian, but I'm not really yet, though. Why can't we date? Because I don't date. stunning. Thank you. And welcome back. What are you doing today? I am gonna work, as I always do. Then I'm gonna work out, as I always also do. And then, is it Tuesday? I was supposed to go see my brother today, but due to the whole COVID situation, I don't think that's gonna be happening. So yeah, then I'll just eat good food and go to sleep. Do you find the Australian accent difficult? No, look, I found it difficult in the beginning. There's definitely a lot of words that's just not even in my vocabulary that I was like, wait, what? But now I'm like so used to it, and I haven't even realized that I've picked up the lingo too. Like my best friend over in Australia is like super Australian, so like every time I hang out with her, my accent gets like progressively like heavier. But yeah, no, it's not, I don't find it difficult anymore, but it was in the beginning. But I mean, most things are hard in the beginning, you know? Pernilla is my full name, yes. And then Morrison is my last name. A lot of people told me I shouldn't be using my real name online, but I thought it would be simpler, easier, you know? I'm a full-time content creator. I do this for a living. Don't the other Scandinavians make fun of how that Danish accent sounds, though? I don't speak to a whole lot of Scandinavians, so if they're making fun of me, I wouldn't know. In general, I don't really hang out with people that makes fun of other people. I don't think that's very nice. So yes, I do have a preference, and that's Australia. Otherwise, I wouldn't live there. I love Australia. It is not a very deep bowls. Like, how am I gonna have enough food to feed me in this? I do. 20. Are you asking if I can do 20 push-ups? Because yes. Geez, you're always live on here. What else do you do? This is my job. And it's like the best job in the whole world. There's more plates in that drawer than I've ever owned in my whole life. Do you think that in order to love someone, you need to fully love yourself first? I think it's best. I don't think it's a necessity. No. I'm a full-time content creator. And sexy, and I don't know what's going on with my hair over here, but it's like very, very short. It's falling off. Not good. What's your greatest fear in a relationship? I don't really have much. I haven't done like a lot of thinking about fears in relationships because relationships haven't been on my radar, you know? Like I'm very, very focused on work and on gym and on like a lot of other things more than I'm focused on relationships. And regardless, even if I was focused on a relationship, I wouldn't be focused on the fears. You know, the more you focus on the negative, the more you put them into existence. Happy Tuesday. You like pasta and pizza, yes. How's the visa journey going? I mean, there's nothing new, so like, it's still just a waiting game. You make sense. I try and make sense. Is it offensive if I say that you look better from Denmark? I mean, I look the same in all countries, you know? Maybe the lighting's a bit different. I have to put a light up today because it's really dark out, so there's no natural lighting. You look younger. What is younger? Do you? I would say my greatest fear about... Ooh, thank you for the subscribe, Jimmy. I would say my greatest fear about relationships is probably getting married. I mean, the idea of being legally bound to someone for the rest of my life is quite terrifying, and divorce is so expensive, isn't it? It's cheaper to just find someone you hate and buy them. Look, I don't know. I actually don't know how much it costs to get a divorce. But I also just don't really see the point in getting married. Like, I just don't. I've never been super faced on that. Yeah. But it's just not for me. I'm different on that one, guys. Do you dream of having kids one day? Not really, no. I don't know why I grew up so different than everybody else, but like, I've never dreamed of the husband and the kids. I've always dreamed of traveling and having fun and exploring, you know. That doesn't mean I don't want it. That's not what I spend my time dreaming about. I have no plans of having kids either. I mean, each to their own. I love kids. I think they're great. I also think they're a lot of work. So, and they're very big responsibility. Someone is stressed with kids, but how will you be if you had kids? I'd be stressed too. Those things are a lot of work. When I was on my plane to Denmark, right, that's a 14, like one of the flights is like 14 hours. And there was a little family with 2 kids, very young kids, on a 14-hour flight, and they were just screaming the entire flight. And for that entire flight, like I don't mind that the kids are screaming. I don't like that, doesn't faze me. But I just felt so sorry for the parents because you could just tell how exhausted they were, you know. Yeah, and like even just situations like that, and I'm like, I'm so glad I don't have kids. I have 5. That is a lot of kids. I mean, logically, having a kid doesn't make sense to me. There's no reason, but I suppose it's not a logical decision, but rather an emotional one. Yes. I mean, although I remember my stepdad actually saying that the reason for him having kids was obviously not only, but having what's it called? Inheritance? No? What's the word for it? Someone to pass your stuff on to. So yeah, and someone obviously to take care of you too, I guess. Although that's not that important anymore, but yeah. I don't smoke, no, but I know I have a voice that sounds like I do. Is adoption a better alternative to having kids? I mean, that's up to the individual, you know. I think adoption's beautiful, but again, I just don't really want the responsibility of a kid right now. It's a lot of work. Hello. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I don't think any of my moderators are on yet, are they? You sound fantastic. I am fantastic. Are you joking? How long have you walked the earth? Millions and millions of years. The muscles. Did you fall from heaven? Yes, and it really hurt. You look outstanding for being a millennial. Thank you. I'm a new follower to Instagram. Thank you. I appreciate all of my followers. If you could go back in time and give your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be? I've said this one before and I'm like, I would just give myself a hug and then just say like, everything's gonna be alright. Like just hang in there, things will change. It's gonna get better. Cause like, I was just so sad. Like for such a long time when I was a kid or like when I was young, I was just really sad and depressed and like, in a very poor me mindset, you know. Yes, I have been to Spain. Do you talk Danish on stream as well? Not really, no, because like obviously nobody would be able to know what I say except for my Danish followers. And also to tell yourself to buy a few Bitcoins, yes. I'm 16 and I have a daughter and she's 2 months old and she's why I'm here. Well, I love that for you, Valerie. Look, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with having kids, but each of us are on a different journey. And like, for me personally, I've just like, I haven't had it yet. Like, I'm just not that interested in having them yet. Who knows? That could change when I turn 30, you know? And I also don't think there's anything wrong with having kids later, you know? Like, having kids when you're 30 or 32 or even 35 is also fine, you know? You have strong arms. Yes, I have very big arms too. Nice top. Thank you. It's a sports bra. But like, all I want to preach is just that there's nothing wrong with it. Like, regardless of what you want to do with your life and your body and your reproductive things, like, all of it is fine. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? I would want to fly. And I would just constantly fly around the world. I'd fly to all the warm places. And then I could like fly and see my family whenever I wanted to. I got to go. That's okay. Thank you for joining in. And thank you so much for the subscribes on TikTok as well. I really appreciate it. All of the subscribes and all of the support obviously means that my channel does better. Hence how I can do this for a living. So thank you for being here and for helping my channel. What top is that? It is a sports top, actually. It's a sports bra from Navigation. What's one thing you always wanted to do but haven't had the chance to yet? Look, I'm very fortunate. I've done most things that I've wanted to do. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Lance. I appreciate it. I've done most things that I've wanted to do. I've had a very full life. Yeah. I'm pretty good. I'd love to go to Antarctica and see the penguins because I love penguins. I think penguins are like the cutest animal ever. Only person I've ever subscribed to. Aw, thank you. Have you ever ridden in a luxury train? I mean, I don't know if you could, I don't know where you classify a luxury train. I've ridden in a nice train once from Denmark, well, from Germany to Austria. God damn, Denmark, you're fine. How tall are you? I'm 5'5", but for some reason people think I look taller, but I'm not. No, I really haven't dated a lot of people. I'm very, very, very focused on not dating. This is gonna be sad. Oh, hello. Come back. Hi. That comes from a broken heart. I mean, not really. I think, obviously, I have had like bad relationships and whatnot. Don't get me wrong on that one, but in general, I think our society just puts so much value on being in a relationship. It's almost as if there's like, it's the only right thing, and if you are not in a relationship, then poor you, you know. And I think that's wrong. I think that's wrong to push on people that the only way you can be happy is by having another person. You know, like, I think it's extremely important to find love in being alone and being by yourself. Like, we touched on that yesterday as well. And I think it's just such a shame because it's really almost like you can only be happy if you're in a relationship, and I don't think that's true. What aspect of Danish culture do you miss the most while living in Australia? Danish people have a lot of traditions, which I think is cute. Like, we have a lot of games, we have a lot of parties, we have a lot of get-togethers where there's a lot of traditions involved, you know, like really old school traditions, and we all know them. Like, sometimes if you go to a party and they put on a specific song, all the Danes by heart will know the dance to this song, and we will all do it like simultaneously, and that's pretty cool. There's a lot of culture here. I wouldn't classify myself as short either. I'm like medium height. Which country in Europe has the strongest economy? I don't know. No idea. Is it Germany? Fair. Does that make sense? I would have said Switzerland too, but I mean, Germany's not far off. Thank you for the follows on Instagram, guys. I appreciate it. UK, but UK is not part of Europe anymore. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well, thank you. I'm just cruising today. It's Tuesday. What's your Twitter? My Twitter is Pernille Mortensen as well. It's the same name on all of my channels. Otherwise, there is a link tree over on Instagram, which is linked in my bio. Thank you. Norway, Swiss, huge payment per month. Germany, England, France, huge economy. Part of Europe, yes. Part of EU, no. Sorry, part of EU. I stand corrected. Back to work after the holidays. Yes, I had no idea that yesterday was a holiday as well. I feel like somebody could have told me that on stream. I got all excited about being able to do my shop, and I didn't. Mm-hmm. That's alright, I'm not afraid of being wrong. Why does it do this every time? Hello. Hi. Your camera is hammered, I know. This with these AI tracking cameras, it's always a bit wild having these little robotic things following you around. Where's the sports bra from? It's from something called Navigation. There's a huge spider on the wall behind you. Probably. I'm not afraid of spiders though. Have you had the opportunity to explore any other parts of Australia besides the areas where you currently live? If so, what are some of the most interesting, beautiful places you've visited, and how do they compare to your experience of traveling in Denmark or other parts of Europe? Whew, okay. I traveled everywhere from Melbourne to Cairns in Australia, and every single spot in Australia is amazing. But keep in mind, I love nature. I'm a nature kind of person. I will value a beautiful lake over a beautiful building. I love lakes, forests, ocean, sky, whatever it is. I love nature, and that's just where my interest lies. And therefore I find Australia amazing because they have the most incredible nature. Whereas they don't have super nice buildings and stuff because it's it's a newer country, right? And their buildings are it's still rubbish. Whereas in Denmark or Europe, for example, don't have a lot of nature, at least not where I live or the places I've mostly traveled. But there's a lot of buildings and there's a lot of architectural stuff. It's a lot of cultural stuff, and some people love that stuff, right? And for some people that's extremely beautiful and exciting to see old buildings and the architecture and all of that stuff. I just personally don't. I don't have any interest in it. I don't think it's that pretty. Most of the stuff I just feel looks really old. So I'm so it really, really depends what you're into. For me, as a nature person, I prefer Australia and I prefer New Zealand, and I prefer places that are very rich in nature. So places like Norway, for example. Yeah. But each to their own, Oh, Vane is on. Hi, Vane. I was waiting for some of my mods to come on. I don't have kids, no. Can't you see how well rested I am? I wouldn't look like this if I had kids, I'll guarantee you that. I'm in New Zealand, that's nice. I used to live in New Zealand, I love New Zealand. How was your day? Good, it's good. We're just cruising. My eyes are brown. And thank you for the follows on Instagram, guys. I really appreciate it. We reached 70,000 yesterday, and I'm extremely stoked on that. That was a big goal. I am having oatmeal, yes. I've been to both islands actually, and Stewart Island. So all four islands, the three islands. Yeah, I spent 2 years in New Zealand. Ooh, it could look like we're gonna reach 30,000 followers on Twitch today. How old are you? Very young. That really depends what you see as very young. Thank you for the subscribe, Peter. I appreciate it. Oh. Hey. Even Stewart Island, I know. That's what I'm saying. So like all the places that I've lived in, I've usually explored more of them than the locals have. I almost saw a kiwi bird in Stewart Island. Good morning. Thank you. You're getting strong though. What are your skills? I can drive a motorbike. I can go four-wheel driving. I can knit. I'm apparently clearly pretty good at talking a whole lot of beep. I'm pretty strong at the gym. And I make a mean lasagna. That's my skills. As someone who has lived in 2 different countries, what advice would you give to someone who's considering moving abroad? What are some of the most important things to keep in mind, both practically and emotionally, when making such a big transition in life? So I've actually lived in 5 different countries. I lived in Denmark, Canada, New Zealand, Japan, and Australia. Look, it's definitely not easy. Like, there's no part of life is ever supposed to be easy, you know? Like, we grow through the struggles. My biggest advice in all of that is just to do it. Trust me, you rarely regret it. Like, the chances are so slim. It's such a cool opportunity. And, like, you can always go back home. It's really not that big of a deal. So I always recommend doing it. I will always recommend people to travel, to move, to try different countries, to explore different cultures, look outside your own little borders, you know, like there's a whole amazing world out there. Just it's so cool to explore. But obviously it is a hard decision, and you are gonna have to be without friends and without family, but you get new friends and you get new family. But it can be hard for some. You are very welcome. Thank you for the questions. How often do you work out? I work out 6 days a week. 6 days a week, darling. Yes, I have been to Belgium. Thank you. Ab flex. Yeah, but they're not that visible today. The lighting is none. I swear having abs is 90% lighting. Why did you choose Australia? Australia is just the best country in the world, if you ask me. I met a guy that was from Australia, and I actually came to Australia because of him. Then we just broke up, and I was like, I love this country so much, I'm gonna stay. So yeah, that was my thought process. I'm sure he loved that. You said you lived in Canada. Where in Canada? I lived in British Columbia. Are there any Australian dishes or ingredients that you've come to love, or are there certain Danish foods that you really miss and can't find in Australia? Not really, I would say. Australia doesn't really have a lot of their own produce, I'd say. Obviously, they got a lot of cool fruits, which is pretty nice. But other than that, in terms of Danish food that I miss, now that I'm back, it's definitely very like Denmark has a lot of unhealthy food that's just yummy, but I obviously don't eat anymore. So I wouldn't really say I miss it in that. In that sense, it's actually kind of nice that they don't have them in Australia because it makes it a lot easier not to snack, you know. But yeah, Denmark do have like peas, but not like just the small one. The one that you open and like eat, like snack peas, and I love those. So that would be nice if Australia had more of those. I do miss Danish bacon, not gonna lie about that one. But again, unhealthy. How many hours from Australia to Denmark? Like our time difference, there's 8 hour time difference right now, I think. But that's because Denmark has gone into summertime. But to fly is 24 hours though. I am in Daneland. I am in Daneland at the moment. I am in Copenhagen. Yeah, it's cold, but it's cold. Mm-hmm. I grew up in Denmark. Born and bred, baby. Born and bred. But it's so weird because I'm definitely reaching a different audience over here compared to what I was in Australia. Which is not really a great thing, I don't think. I do have tattoos in my arms, yes. I don't know what the best university is. I don't have a whole lot of knowledge on universities. Hello from Switzerland, hello. Switzerland is extremely expensive. I was looking at going to Switzerland this summer, but oh my god, very expensive country. In what way is your audience different? So obviously my audience now over here is a lot more European based, which I just haven't really had before. So where in Australia it's actually a lot more American, which is interesting. Interesting. All you do is stand and chat. And if you could make money doing that, wouldn't you do it too? Because honestly, it's a pretty damn good gig. Like, I'm not complaining. Hi from Turkey. What do you think about Turkey? I like Turkey. I've been to Turkey several times. It's a nice country. I went paragliding in Turkey. The tags are the same. Yeah, but the audiences are different. Good for you. It is good for me, isn't it? I don't talk about my salaries on here. So back in Denmark, just visiting family. Yes, exactly. Visit the fam. I got a little niece a couple of weeks ago. Bonjour. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. Thank you for being here. If you are new here, I'd very much appreciate a follow. Both on here, but also on Instagram. Oh, please, you must be. That's up to you to decide. I just don't think it's nice to talk about money. Especially not on here, you know? I'm a sock, shoe person. Smart woman. I am a smart woman, if I have to say so myself. Have you ever been to France? Yes. This one time where I lived in Denmark, I lived in Aarhus. I had a weekend where I didn't have any plans and I was bored, so I drove all the way to Paris because I wanted to see it. Europe things. Do not even read the messages that talk about your income. I read all the messages. There are just some things I choose not to answer. And I get to decide that because this is my stream. Is Airbnb expensive in Copenhagen? Holy heck yes. Very expensive. But obviously I also wanted a nice place so I could do content in here, so worth it though. I am a Denmark citizen, but an Australian resident. I think that's how it goes. Drove all the way to France from Denmark. I did in my shitty little car. It was a good trip, and I did it all alone. And then I just went on like couch surfers, and then I got a couch for the night, and then I drove back the next day. It was great. I remember my mom being like, oh, I always do stupid things like that. I'm very unsafe things. Like, I'm a very spontaneous person too. I'm like, ooh, let's go here, and then I just go. I have questions. Well, hopefully I have answers then. Oh, it's not too far. What made you... Wait, what? What made you want to move to Australia? I met a guy that was from there. And then I just ended up really liking the country and decided to stay. You are like a TikTok star. I mean a tiny one. A baby star. if that's a thing. I am showing it. Cute. Thank you. I am enjoying my life down under. Especially when it's this cold in Australia. In Denmark. Jesus. Very, very, very cold right now. I'm good. How are you? I've been thinking this whole time that paint loop was a tattoo of a spoon. Ah, no. That would be a creative tattoo though, wouldn't it? Where do you live in Australia? I live on the Gold Coast. The GC, baby. Good, just got home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Thank you so much for the follows on Instagram, guys. I appreciate it. As I said, we reached 70,000 yesterday, which was massive. Now we only got 30,000 to go. 30,000 to reach my goal. I bet you can't touch your elbows together. I can't count how many times I've done this. I don't understand why you think people can't do it. Look. Easy. What's your Twitter? My Twitter is Pernilla Moritz as well. I have the same name on all my channels. Congratulations. Thank you. Hey, hey, hey. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Every time you do that, I have to laugh at how funny you are. Thank you. I think I'm hilarious too. I just followed your Instagram. Thank you. They wanted you to touch your elbows in front of the camera. Ah, well, they didn't specify that, did they? Then they need to be a little bit more clear about what they want me to do. I speak fluent Danish, yes. Some would say that's my first language. I am very strong. No, I'm in Denmark at the moment. I don't think I can touch my elbows on the back. No. My back's too big. Is it nice being home? It is cold. Can you speak German? Ja, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. I'll always work for Australia over Denmark. Mostly because of the weather. But tax as well. What's your... I don't know. You have a very nice personality. I think I do. And my mom says so too, so... If I vlog on YouTube, I don't really vlog as much as I make little travel videos. Sexiest language in my opinion would be Spanish. Do you ever get mad? Yes, it's just not very often. I'm more the type to get sad. I've watched your streams for a while and the lack of negativity is refreshing. Thank you. I'm very, very, very serious about not being negative online. Obviously, we all have bad days, and I'm not trying to like... In Danish, we say clean the halo, but yeah, I'm not trying to say that I'm perfect and never negative, because I definitely am. I'm very, very cautious of putting it online. You know, I don't want that to be a negative space. Are you the jealous type? A little bit. I'm not so much a jealous type as I'm just like insecure once in a while. But I mean, most people are at some points. And if it's something that I have previous trauma with, that'll obviously trigger me. But I'm also very secure in myself now that like if anybody actually puts me in a situation where I can where I have reason to be jealous, I'll just leave. Like I'm just so over all of that. Like I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where that's gonna happen again. Yeah, see how one wouldn't want to show the real world on online platforms. Very relatable. I just don't think you should add negativity to a place that's already so filled with drama and negativity and hate. But like, I'm very honest about me having bad days, you know, it's not like they don't exist, but like, I don't think people really gain anything positive from me being negative. But what if the guy doesn't let you leave? Honey, I wouldn't have a problem with that. What's your go-to dance move? I like this one. Stir the pot. Nice. Yeah. Okay. I'm not a vegan, no. I'm actually just about to eat beef jerky, so. It's so cold. Choose one. Australia. How does the sandy beaches in Denmark differ from the beaches of Australia? I wouldn't say sandy beaches in Denmark. I'd say rocky beaches. Do you like to cook? Not really. What's your education? I have a bachelor in international marketing management. I'm sweet. I'm a sweetheart. People just misunderstand me a lot. You know? I am very wise. Wise beyond my years. Congrats, when are you due? Ha 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 ha, Steve. That's really funny. I haven't studied psychology, no, but I've read a lot of books about it. How big are your biceps? Very big. I think they're massive, but other people don't tend to think so. Joking. I know you are. It's just not a funny joke. That woman is young, 18 to 25. Okay, so we're just written off after 25. That's sad. Well, I'm written off then. G'day, mate. Good morning. How's it going? I don't work in Denmark now. I work in Australia. But I have worked as an international marketing manager for multiple companies. Thank you for the followers on Instagram, guys. I appreciate it. How long are you away for? For a couple of months. Is Björn a common name there? Yes, it is. Hello. How's it going? I'm just freezing my butt off, but how much money is enough money to cover your costs? I'd say. Why not just marry an Australian? Because I wouldn't be able to do it. Got morals. I stream on Twitch, on TikTok, and on YouTube. This is beef jerky, also called biltong. It's really good. It's like beef jerky, just healthier. I do have 3 cameras. Thank you. I think you will get married when you're 30. I mean, maybe. It still requires me to get a boyfriend first, right? Yes, it was oatmeal. Also, I just bit my tongue. Thank you. I just found your stream really nice vibe. Thank you. If you are new here, I'd very much appreciate a follow both on here but also on my Instagram. There's a link to it on my bio. Flights are expensive, but I mean, I feel like everything's expensive these days. Any travel hacks? Put an air tag in your suitcase. Very smart. In case they lose it, then you can track it. I keep biting myself. I am a very chill person. I am planning on coming back to Australia, yes. How to fight flying anxiety? That one's hard for me because I've never had flight anxiety, but one really good tip I'd say would be to talk to the, like if you are going on a flight and you really have to make that flight and you're really scared about it, tell the air hostess and the pilot, and they will tell the pilot and stuff, and they'll usually take good care of you and help you through it. Hi. My parents are from Denmark. Look, that's definitely not a bad thing. I agree. So, social media can be very stressful. I'm very cautious about who I follow on Instagram. I hope you have a great day too. This hair is just a little too clean. It won't sit. I think you can do that in most countries, the whole drive-through marriage thing. I'm not about that though. Can a slim woman gain weight? Yes. What a strange question. My birthday is next Monday. That's so exciting. Congratulations, Bruce. You seem like a wonderful woman. I think I am. I believe that I am. Hi. I have 7 tattoos in total. I am eating. I eat a lot, to be honest. A lot more than most. Your voice is soothing. Thank you. So is this music. What a playlist. Morning, you got very big talent. I do have very big talent. Your voice could be used to meditate. I don't think so, but thank you. Hi. I did have a belly button piercing when I was younger. I don't anymore. If you go all the way down to the bottom of my Instagram, you can find the pictures. Pimple there. It's biltong, I think it's called. I don't have makeup on, no. We do natural streams. I've never been on a plane. I love flying. I think it's fun. It's like beef jerky. I don't know. I think they're like $7. I actually brought them from Australia, so. Thank you. Will you date my mom? Probably not. And planes are fun, that high-pitched whine that engines get at a takeoff, I love it. Yeah, like keep in mind, like I grew up flying. I used to fly with my parents all the time. My parents also both in the, like both my mom and my stepdad are in the airline industry. They've been flying ever since I was a kid, really. So yeah. Can we do a like goal? I've wanted to get up to 1,000 likes for so long, but it's not really happening in Europe. It's so weird because like some things are doing way better in Europe, other things are doing like way worse. Good morning. I am doing well. How are you doing? It was lovely chatting with you. See you later. See you later. Have a great day. Must be the time zones. What else could it be? Yeah, it's just because it's completely different audiences, but like it's just it's interesting. There's definitely some things are going better, some things are going worse. Hey. But I'm grateful regardless. Thank you for the subscribe, Dio. I appreciate it. I want to eat spicy food on live. I am terrible with spicy food. Oh, and I subscribe on YouTube too. Thank you. Yeah, you look. How many kids do you have? 0. I also don't have any pets. That's why I look so well rested. You know? I am an early bird. Early bird gets the worm. And thank you for the follows on TikTok as well. Experience also tells me it's time between the various parts of the world that makes the difference in what they use. I play with mostly Australian, follow content, etc. But that literally means I have to be out at 4 a.m. to view any of it. Yeah, I've just found that like a lot of Americans definitely don't have, aren't up now. Like how many of you are actually from America right now? Outside of Van, who obviously has gotten up in the middle of the night to be here. Denmark. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people are just European now, which is not bad. It's just different. I'm American. Okay. You can put the little flag. I don't know how to do any of these things. Where in the States have you been? I've only been to Florida and Washington. Four dogs. Shush. Shush. That's not, it's not a little. That's a lot. Is your biggest insecurity your teeth? No, believe it or not, it's actually my forehead. My teeth definitely used to be though. But believe it or not, my teeth used to be a lot worse. So this is actually good. So no, not anymore. But thank you. Be right back. Gonna go make some breakfast. Fair enough. Get that, Bricky. What's wrong with your forehead? Well, see, the thing is, there's nothing wrong with my forehead. I just really have some sort of weird insecurity about it, which I shouldn't have because there's nothing wrong with it, you know. But you know how you talk to people and they just have an insecurity that you just never would have guessed? I have that about my forehead. I think it's in your Twitch options. You can drag it down. You'll have a little window with all the... I have no idea. Can we see your hip? Well, you can't really see my hip, can you? Yeah. No. Have you been to Norway? Yes, I have. Back when I was an air hostess, I used to fly from Norway a lot. I love Norway. I think Norway is extremely beautiful. I love the nature. Hola, ¿cómo está? Are you drinking? I mean, it's 8:30 in the morning. All I'm drinking is water. And I had a cheeky coffee earlier. Do a like goal. I want to get to 100K. 100K likes, baby. So tap away. Tap, 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 tap. Foreign women are very attractive. I think people tend to think foreign women are attractive just because they're not used to it. Anything you're not used to seeing often obviously becomes more attractive, you know. Once you get used to it, then it becomes less attractive. And that's just facts, unfortunately. Oh, we're closing in on 70.5. I also don't know if Twitch seems to be lagging today as well. Maybe I was doing better the other days because it was Easter. I don't know. Maybe. You guys are gonna have to let me know if I'm once I hit 30,000 because I'm very close to hitting 30,000 followers on Twitch. G'day, mate. Having a good time over there. I am. It's very cold though. Very cold. I low-key love when people call other people of your nationality foreign. Yes. 29,920 followers right now. Wild. Are you streaming on multiple platforms? Yes. What are your thoughts on Andrew Tate? So I don't know Andrew Tate personally, and I try not to judge anyone that I don't personally know. I don't think it's fair to have an opinion about someone you don't know. You can't just blatantly assume that everything you read about someone online is true. So yeah, I don't know the man. How old are you? I'm 28. Thank you. You get a follow for that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Help me get to 30,000. That would be cool. Pass. That's okay. You may pass. I'm not for everyone, and I'm okay with that. I'm not trying to be for everyone. I bet you don't know how to jump up and down. Nope. I have no idea. No one ever taught me how to defy gravity. Would you ever consider to live in America? I would, yes. Thank you. A little spin. Spin. What? Hey. Speechless. We love it. We love it, guys. Thank you. And thank you for the followers. I really appreciate them. Yeah. I'm pretty stoked because if we keep going at the rate that we're going right now, I'm going to reach my Instagram goal way sooner than I thought, which is really cool. I don't have makeup on, or is that what it asked? I think, look, I just have really good lighting on right now. So that definitely helps. You have a much better physique. So, like, the physique that I have doesn't really have anything to do with my country. Like, that's just because I go to the gym a lot. Hey, thank you for the rose. And thank you for liking my stream as well. When you double tap the screen, you send likes to my little channel, and then it does better, which makes me happy. Okay, it doesn't have a lot to do with mine. I think, I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. But like, I put most of the credit towards what my body looks like to go to the gym. To have been going. Oh, I can't English today. We try again tomorrow. See you later. Thank you. See ya. Dio. You, thank you. I do think I will give it a go to stream a bit later in the afternoon and see if that does anything. Would be nice, wouldn't it? I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. But I'm currently visiting Denmark. I speak 6 languages. In my country, it is 8:30 in the morning. It is nice, isn't it? It's not recorded. I stream on multiple platforms, so it does sometimes I answer questions that you can't see because I'm answering questions on another platform. But yeah, you can find me on obviously TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. If you haven't checked out my YouTube yet, you can go and subscribe to my page and watch my cool travel videos. This is my job. I'm a full-time content creator. Australia and Spain, no, Australia and Denmark has the same hour. So I'm in Denmark right now, visiting my family and friends. I am living the life. I got no complaints. I have such a good life. That just kind of annoys people sometimes. Where's your shirt? I lost it. Yeah, flew out the window. Sure am. Same name on YouTube. Yes, same name on YouTube. Same name on all of my platforms. There's literally not a platform that I'm not on. I am a very busy woman. And you can find me on all of them. It'd be much appreciated. Good morning. ¿Hablas español? Sí, un poquito español. Come say hi. Hi. Would you like to come out to the country Australia? I mean, I lived there permanently, so yes, I very much look forward to going back. Can't wait to go camping again. We're in Denmark. I'm in Copenhagen at the moment. But I'm actually leaving on Saturday. And I'm very excited. Very excited. Just before work. We like that. We like being a happy, positive morning person. Hey, and someone subscribed to my YouTube. Thank you, Daniel. We're almost at 762,000 on TikTok. Not bad. It's from something called navigation. Come say hi. Hi, hi, hi. I love a hi. Settle down. Please stay for a bit. How long have you been a streamer? I've been streaming for a year now. And I love it. It's the best job in the whole world. And it's also really cool because I can take it with me anywhere. You know, like I'm going to a new country on Saturday and I can just take my computer with me and then I can keep doing it. Talking about that, I don't want to know ahead of time. Surprise me. Okay, man, I will. One more week like that and I subscribe. Okay. I usually stream 6 days a week, but obviously I'll be flying on Saturday, so I can't stream on Saturday either. But I will next week, though. I don't do dates. I'm not dating at the moment. I just don't really have the time for it. Oh, we're closing in. That's so exciting. Yes, I am. We need like 70 followers more on Twitch. And then we will have made 30,000. Which is really cool because my yearly goal for Twitch was actually 35. So that's extremely close considering we're only like 3 months into the year. Hola, hablo poco español. Sí, muy bonita. If this is not very personal, I love the questions that start like that. How much do you make from ad revenue? I actually don't know the exact numbers that I get from ad revenue. But it's good. I like it. Obviously, it's important for me to make an income on this, otherwise I couldn't do it for a living. I stream talking, just chatting. I chat a lot for some reason. People like to talk to me, and I like to talk to them. Meanwhile, my mate's struggling on his stream for 9 years and only just now reached 100 viewers and 8k followers. Yeah, look. I'm sorry. Oh, beauty queen, you should rearrange your priorities. Love is better than likes and stalkers. Look, it's not the likes and the stalkers I'm after. I'm trying to set myself up financially for the rest of my life. And I'm not going to be one of those people who's going to rely on her husband to take care of her. You know? Like, I'm going to take care of myself. So yeah, this is my priority. Hey, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate that. What is your name? Camilla Morrison. What a lovely way to wake up. Thank you. You're totally right. I mean, I am for me. If you don't vibe with that and you're fine with having somebody take care of you, you do you. But that's just not what I want to do. Working will set you up for life. Yes, it will. And I really want to start content creation, but I don't know if it would be sustainable. It can be, but it's still work. I think a lot of people think that it's just not hard work, but it's still work. It's just a different kind of work. Yes, Vanilla is my name. If I'm going out before that, no, I don't party anymore. Sorry. I'm too old for that stuff. Yeah. But look, I have like nothing against people that do the old-fashioned way of having relationships. I think it's cool. And don't get me wrong, I'd like that my future partner makes an income as well and has his own life sorted. But I think if you both have your stuff sorted before you get together, that's ideal. Hello. Hi. How much can you bench press? I can only bench press like 40 kilos. Have you seen a kangaroo choke a dog? No, thankfully not. Well, on a video, but not in real life. New to the chat, welcome. Welcome to the chat. What would it take for a guy to go hiking with you? Again, I don't date. I'm very, very, very focused on me right now. I'm not vegan, no. I followed on Instagram. Definitely Australians are very beautiful. Well, I'm Danish actually, but I just live in Australia. Hi, how's it going? And thank you so much for all the follows on Instagram. If you haven't yet, I'd be very, very happy if you would follow me, both on here but also on Instagram. There's a link in my bio too. Hi. No, I don't. I don't live in Nova Scotia, no. I do have a very good friend that lives there, though. We love her. I was actually just talking to her this morning. Put a shirt on. You put a shirt on. What? Thank you for the TikTok hat. I don't even know how many we gotten today. The goal doesn't say it up there. Oh, it does. Wait, there it is. 2 out of 30. Whew. Also, yesterday I was doing all this weird stuff with the weekly ranking stuff, but it's gone today. Do you play video games? No, I don't actually play any games. As I said, like I'm very, very, very focused on my work right now. Good morning. 28. We're closing in. We are on 62. TikTok. TikTok. Good morning. Yes, you can find all of it over on Instagram. It's linked for you right here, like right underneath here, or it's the same name as I have on here, or there's a link in my bio. There's literally so many places to find my Instagram. Should be very easy. And then there's a link tree over there with all of my links. That's how it works. When did you start sports? I started going to the gym 3 years ago, if that's what you're asking. Thank you. If I have dance shoes, no, I don't have dance shoes. What do you work with? I'm a full-time content creator. I do this for a living. I stream, I make content, I make TikToks, I make Instagram stuff, I make YouTube videos, all sorts of videos. So yeah, that's what I do. May I ask why you want to move to Australia? Because it's like the best country in the whole damn world. Duh. Ooh, my little niece. Do you want kids someday? Look, not really at the moment. It's not something that I'm focusing on. Who knows if that will change when I get older, but right now it's not on a priority of mine. I do have a Twitter as well, yes. I already love you. I love you too. I love all of you. What did that say? Good morning. Have you ever... If I was bigger before I started the gym, no. I tried to perfect you, but it didn't allow me to. Okay. Slightly muscular. Hey, very muscular. My little knees are hurting now. Thank you so much for the roses too, guys. I really appreciate it. You're on the UK for you page. Yes, I have realized that my audience is definitely a lot different than the usual audience. It'll be very interesting to see what audience it's going to be on Saturday when I change countries. You're gorgeous, thank you. Yes, I am. I need a coffee too, Ben. Could you send one over here? It's so stupid. So I go on my morning walks right around 5 a.m. There's no coffee shops that are open. Very, very bad for me. Oh, see? The light went. Where are you going next? Well, that's going to be a surprise. You guys are going to have to guess it. Hi. Good morning. You're amazing too. Thank you very much. Thank you. Look at those nice strong arms. Yeah. They're really not that strong. They just look it. Can you get your elbows together? I sure can. Have you ever visited Finland? Yes, I have actually been to Finland. I liked Finland. It's just very similar to all the other Scandinavian countries. Norse. It is Norse. Do you care when people talk about your cannons? I mean, I didn't push them all the way up here for people not to notice them. That would be strange. Show us. Nice. Lol. Have you been to Estonia? Yes, I have. Is this all you do? I mean, pretty much. Yeah. I usually make food, but the shops have been closed for what seems like a bloody year because it's been Easter, so I haven't had any food. But so I usually make food as well, and coffees and juices and stuff, but I haven't been able to do that, so today's really just been talking. Is this a higher view count than normal? No, actually not. So like the last 2 days we've been over 1,200. I don't know if maybe that was because of Easter. Maybe people weren't, I don't know. I really don't know. I have no idea why things go up and why things go down. Personally, I would think that this would work, like my outfit today would work better than it did yesterday, because yesterday I was wearing like a long sweater, but I don't know. I've learned not to like put too much value on these things. Some days may be good, some days may be bad, you know? But we got some cruisy music on today, though. And we're closing in on 70.6 on Instagram, which is good. Not as good as yesterday, obviously. Yesterday was like an all-time record, I think, for pretty much all of my channels. I'm not cooking something now because the shops were all closed. Humbling yourself will add you more viewers. So you want me to talk down about myself? Is that what you want? Because, like, I'm not about that. I don't think it does you any good to talk negatively about yourself. What are we talking about? Somebody wants me to be more humble, I think, he said. Should wear some of the shirts from your TikTok. 700,000 followers, what the fuck? I have 762, thank you very much. Some of the shirts, like that's bikinis I wear mostly on TikTok. Believe in Christ and yourself. I'm just gonna go with the later one, the latter. I'm just gonna believe in myself, thank you. I'm saying I like that you don't care about numbers. I mean, I care about numbers in the way that I care about reaching my targets. I don't so much care about the attention I get from it. Yes, it is a birthmark. TikTok's popping. Also not as much as it was yesterday, but it's okay. It's okay. Some days may be good, some days may be bad. Are you good in math? No. But thank God for calculators on our phones. And Google. You can put any calculation into Google and it just does it. And you're like, sweet. So you don't care that I try to give you attention? Not really, no. It's good to set goals. It is for me. Considering I do this every day, like I wouldn't be very motivated to keep going if I didn't have little targets that I needed to reach every day, you know. Do people really believe in God these days? Yes, very much so. Where are you from? I am from Denmark, but I live in Australia, but I am traveling Europe at the moment. Sad. Are you sad? Where are you sad? You need a hug? Don't be sad. Good luck with that. Thank you. That tub is doing the Lord's work. See, there you go. Maybe Christ is in here. Favorite place in Australia you've been? I really liked Cairns when I was there, but it was a long time since I was there, but I really liked it. I'm sad I can't number. I can't number either, so don't be sad about that. Then we have other skills, you know. Just had to stop and say, damn, thank you. I haven't been to Ireland, but it's on my list though of places to go. You would really make a great mom. I've gotten that comment a lot. And from people that's met me in real life too. Apparently I just have a very mature motherly vibe, which is interesting. Kannst du Deutsch? Ja, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. She's a Twitch mom. I mean, surely there's people on here that's older than me, but sure. Can you say, I'm a dog person, definitely. You really need to see Wales in the UK. Very similar to New Zealand, just without the weather, I assume. Hey, we got another subscriber on YouTube. Thank you, Andreas. Hey. Keep going, baby. Keep going. The beauty is in the struggle. Have a good day. Thank you. And thank you for joining in before going to bed. If you haven't dropped us a follow yet, please do so, because I am very close to reaching 30,000 followers on Twitch. I think. 29.9. Watched hours on YouTube, I still have like 350 to go, I think. Where can you see me stream? I'm streaming right now. Hi, this is it. This is me. Hello. But you can see it on both TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. All under the same name. Very cute, but a bit self-obsessed. Look, yes. But the thing is, it's my job. My whole living revolves around me. It's very hard not to become a little bit self-obsessed. For someone who has as much to do with herself every day, I actually feel like I'm doing an outstanding job and I'm being more self-obsessed. Can you imitate the chicken noises? There you go. There you go. Thank you for all the bits. I appreciate it. I love your hair. Thank you. It's a bit short at the moment, but it'll grow. It will grow. You are so cute. Why do you think you are, what did I say? Why do you think you are self-absorbed? Because I work with me a lot. And the thing is, like, regardless of how humble you try and be, right? when you get as much attention as I get every day, it's just very hard not to become a little bit self-absorbed. But I don't always think it's a negative thing. I think it's an extremely important thing to be a little full of yourself and be happy with who you are and be proud and be grateful. You know, I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily. Obviously, it can become too much to an extent, but I really don't think I crossed that line. And obviously, I have days where I'm more confident than I am on other days. But that's not a bad thing. I do like shrimps on the Barbie. And I do like your attention. Of course I do. Who doesn't like attention? It's nice. It's like a pat on the head. I want to subscribe. Feel free to, darling. What time is it? It is almost 9 a.m. I'm not a mom, no. Stay humble. Remember your roots. I am humble, and I do remember my roots. I'm literally right where it all started now. But yeah. I live in Australia, but currently I'm in Copenhagen. I am on live a lot. This is my job, so I'm on here as much as you work. What did I say? My daughter has the same hair issue, but I hope she never does this. That's just a little sad. If it's something that would make your daughter really happy, then why wouldn't you let her do it? Shouldn't your daughter just do whatever makes her happy? And shouldn't you be happy that she's doing something that makes her happy? I heard that in Denmark there are libraries where you can borrow a person instead of a book to listen to your life story for 30 minutes. Yes it is. It's okay to like whoever you want to like. Is it true that kids ride kangaroos to school in Australia? Yes. Thank you. Oh, we only got 9 to go, guys. 9. Wild. 8. Okay, 8. Sorry. No, 9. 9. Yes, I have. I've been pretty much all over Denmark, so I did spend a very long time here in the start of my life. Don't forget that huntsman spiders carry the lunch boxes. They do. It's very nice. You don't have to carry them yourself. Can you punch hard? Yes. I do make a living off streaming on TikTok. Yes, that is correct. And my other channels, like all my social media channels combined, you know, on Twitch as well and on YouTube. Look, I'm from Denmark. I was born here. I know Danish better. Some would say. Just hate getting hit by the drop bears. Drop bears are gnarly, dude. That took me a while to get used to those. What is your profession? I'm a full-time content creator, but I do have an education in marketing. Yeah. The tattoo is a tattoo from my brother who unfortunately passed away. I just moved to Byron Bay. That's lovely. Very cruisy place. Hello. Punch something now. No. That would hurt my little hand. I don't want to hurt my little hand. I have very tiny hands. Sorry for your loss. That's okay. It is what it is. Well, at least I do. Do you like where you live? I love Australia. Australia is the best country in the world, if you ask me. It's a different kitchen you're in. This is the one that I booked on Airbnb. Love it when you speak Spanish. Ooh. Hello from America. Hello, America. Please come on in. I'm trying to get more Americans in. I'm very curious to see whether or not the next country I'm going to will bring a more American audience or not. Why do you say Australia is the best country in the world? Because it has amazing weather, great nature, a cool culture, good money, and yeah, it's just overall a great bloody country. I love it. It's also still very safe. America has the best food on the planet. That is the biggest lie in my head. Then you clearly haven't been to Europe. Australia does have a rent crisis, but I mean most countries have a rent crisis. We did it! We reached 30,000 followers on Twitch. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah. That's amazing! Yay! Yay! That makes me very happy. I like my round numbers. Yay! Thank you, Vane. I appreciate it. That's so cool. Look at that. 30k followers on Twitch. On Twitch. Let's go. Do you like pregnancy? Hello. Do you like pregnancy? Because you are a woman and you should. Honestly, it doesn't look very nice. I've never been pregnant, but I've seen people be pregnant and it just doesn't look like a good time. So. What's the best food? I think in general, just Europe. Europe has amazing food. Amazing. Can I ask how old you are? I'm 28. No, I don't know who that is. That thing is better than your head. Well, my arm. Not quite, but. Well, I wouldn't say that an American food is necessarily bad, but let's just say it's not exactly known for its subtly. If you're looking for cuisine that's heavy on the grease, salt, and sugar, then America's the place for you. But hey, let's knock it until we try it. Yes, agreed. It's yes. They're good with the processed food, for sure. No, I don't know that streamer. Look, I don't have anything against pregnant people or being pregnant and all that. I think it's beautiful. It's a part of life and all that. I just personally am not super stoked on ever getting pregnant. Massive biceps. I do have massive biceps. I'm a unit. But yeah, in general, I think Spanish food, French food, Italian food, like all of these cuisines are just like, they're just next level, you know? Fresh, healthy, good quality food. Ever done a stream while working out? No. Everywhere you go, they sell American food. Definitely not. Hey, just as we hit 30,000 followers, our viewers went up. That's pretty cool. Enjoy your day. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your day too. Thank you for being here. We get it. You have... Yes, I do. Are you happy? I'm very, very happy. I don't think they become much happier than I am. Okay. I'm not pregnant, no, but somebody asked if I liked pregnancy, and I was like, it doesn't really look like something that's super fun. But that's just my opinion, you know. Much protect Penilla much better. They do protect. There's just not that many on in this time zone, you know, so I'm not making it easy for them. I'm 28. 28. I'm just a baby. Do you speak French? No. No, I don't. It seems very tricky, French. I like the outfit. Thank you very much. It's definitely not the hottest outfit. I will tell you that. What can we make today? We can probably make 763 on TikTok. And we'd have to do really well, but maybe 70.7 on Instagram. Yesterday's outfit was the bomb. Apparently, I thought this would do better, but apparently not. Van and Billy are doing great jobs. I don't think Billy's on today. So Van's controlling everything. Thank you so much for the TikTok hat, guys. Yep, just me. Many people had a day off. Yeah, I think maybe that was why. Look, I'm definitely going to be playing around with different streaming times just to see if that does anything. Will you want to get married? Not really, no. Thank you, and thank you. What's for breakfast? Well, I kind of already had a bit of a breakfast, but I'm definitely going to have some eggs later on. I want coffee too. You guys get me a coffee as well. Today's outfit shows more abs. Maybe Europeans don't really like the abs. Who knows? What time is it there? It is 9 o'clock in the morning now. Why you look like Naomi Watts? I don't even know who that is. Naomi Watts. Oh, you reckon I look like her? I mean, that's a compliment, isn't it? Thank you. Well, Lionel's doing a great job. He is. How old are you? I'm 28. Age, 28. $28. And thank you for the followers on Instagram. I appreciate it. What are we gonna do? We need to do a food shop is what we need to do. Why do you not want to get married? Look, why would you want to? Like, why do you need to have a piece of paper stating that you're legally together? Like, what's the... Unless it's in order to, like, be able to get bigger loans and stuff because you're, like, legally married. I just don't understand why there's this massive need to have a piece of paper that says you're together. I mean, if you promise each other to be together and you love each other and you're going to be eternally, then that's fine. Like, what does the piece of paper do? You know? It's called being an adult. No, it's not. Like, I honestly just don't see the purpose in it. A lot of legal stuff, yes, but like, and that would be the only reason why I can see that there's like benefits to doing it, is if you can gain like bigger loans and stuff, and there's also security and like you share your valuables and whatnot. But I mean, most people do that anyways if you lived in the same address and been in a relationship for several years. You know, like that's not, and you can still make, if it's because you really want to share your valuables and money and all that, you can still do that without getting married. Living together is a marriage too. Yes, it is. And I mean, if you want to be married, if you want to do all of that, then do it. I'm just saying, it's not for me. And as I said, like, it's not that I'm super against it. I'm just not super with it. Like, I'd be fine with not being married. I'd love, like, if I got a partner, right, and I got a boyfriend, and, like, we've been together for a long time, and we could do, like, a party. We can do a party that celebrates our love. And we could invite our friends, and I can wear a white dress, and we can, like, we can celebrate our love, you know, that's fine. But I don't need marriage. Yeah, but that's just my take on it. Yes, I am single. Marriage is only a piece of paper. It's the commitment that counts. I agree. Wholeheartedly, yes. Do you want to have kids? Not really, no. Not right now, anyways. How tall are you? I'm 5'5". Australia doesn't. Oh, haha, haha. I see what you did there. That's pretty funny. Do you think that today we have broken the record for questions about marriage and dating? I mean, we have had a lot, but we have a lot usually. You're right. Relationships have to evolve, not some weird aggrievement. That's how I see it, anyways. But I mean, not saying that if I got with someone and marriage was like extremely important for them, I probably wouldn't have an issue doing it. I'm not super phased on it. But then I would definitely get a prenup, because I don't agree that like once you get together, then that person gets half of everything that you've earned. Like, I think that's just bollocks. I think that's wild. And I don't agree with it. I think you should each have your own. Obviously, you can share some things, especially like as you get older. But like everything that I've earned up until I get in that relationship is mine. No one's getting their hands on that. I worked really hard for that. Yeah, look, this is just not, but that's just how I am, you know? And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being any other way, but yeah, it's that's just me. It's also a very Danish approach. Danish women tend to be very independent. Yeah. We keep half your abs and you keep the other half. Yes. So I wanted to keep my arms warm because it was a little cold. But I hope you guys know that whenever I share any of my opinions on anything, I'm not saying that my way is necessarily the right way. You know, I'm very aware that my way is the strange way. Strong Vikings, yes. Oh yeah. Tired. Ah, the views finally came up. Not sure what happened there. How many percent do you feel Danish versus Australian? Probably 40-60. 40 to Denmark. Do you get mad when men stare at you? I mean, there's a good way to stare and then there's a bad way to stare. I don't get mad when it's the good way. I get a little mad when it's the nasty way, you know? If you like stare at me and you make me uncomfortable, like blatantly staring and just like not doing anything to hide it, that does make me, it doesn't make me mad, but it makes me uncomfortable. And I don't like being uncomfortable. Do you have 4-pack or a 6-pack? I don't know. I think I have a 4-pack. Hi, how's it going? That's normal. That is normal, isn't it? Are you saying that the opinions of Pernilla Morrison are her own and not intended as professional advice, and that you're not a lawyer or financial advisor? Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. So please don't get mad at me. Can you do a double bicep flex? Yes, I can. I laugh. Everything my wife owned was hers. Everything I owned was ours. Yeah, but see, I don't want that. I want whoever I get with, his to be his and mine to be mine. You know, I don't need to share it. Blessed at birth. Okay. Wait, what did that say? What is the difference when you stay normal and when you flex the abs? I mean, you can't really see it. This is flexed and this is normal. There's not much difference, really. Do you ever get bored with being online? I definitely have streams that are better than others, you know. Hey, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. Torben Thailand. I did enjoy the weekend. I just forgot that it was Easter long weekend and that all the shops are closed in Denmark. So yeah, I'm a little hungry, not gonna lie. What age did you leave Denmark? I left Denmark when I was 20. I was just a baby. Australian men are definitely much more old school, I'd say. And also not very used to independent women. Which I found quite interesting, because I'm obviously a very independent woman. Where Danish men are definitely a lot more used to that. With the right lighting, there's a lot of difference. I know. I gift subs for flexes. I can't really flex much more than this. I need better lighting. How did you get so good at the English language? In Denmark, we learn English from a very young age, so I've been very lucky. And then I also studied in English, and then I lived abroad for 8 years. So yeah. You only eat healthy food. I mean, sometimes I eat bad foods, but it's not often. So how do women wear skimpy clothing and not expect men to stare? I said there's a good way to stare and then there's a bad way to stare. And besides, could we really not evolve further than having to stare at people just because of what they wear? You know? This is strange, but as I said, it's not that I don't expect you to look, it's just that there's a way to look. What's the good way? The good way is the subtle way, you know? You can look and then look away. And the bad way is just you know, that's uncomfortable. Thank you. My feet are so cold too. Don't be creepy. Exactly, don't be creepy. Don't wear sunglasses in Copenhagen. No, I haven't. I hope you have a great day too. Thank you for being here. And thank you for all the people that has followed me on Instagram as well. We're very close to 70.7. We need 57 more. I just feel like people like a smile. People do like a smile. People in general just should smile more. It's good to smile. How do you have abs? I mean, I work out a lot and I eat pretty healthy. They look way... I mean, okay. It's the same, I promise. What are you at for it to be morning now? I'm in Denmark at the moment. Nice kitchen interior. This is an Airbnb that I rented in Copenhagen, but thank you. I do think it's quite nice, if I have to say so. Okay, we got 57 to go on Instagram and 300 to go on TikTok. You reckon we can make it in 45 minutes? That'd be cool. If you haven't followed me yet, I'd very much appreciate it. It'd make me very happy. And be like a happy Nilla. Show your abs. But you can't really see them. Can you see them? Oh, you can kind of see them. When you have abs, the abs are just aesthetic or they're very hard too? I mean, my abs are just as hard as anybody else's abs, I assume. How is the weather in Australia? I don't know, because I'm in Denmark at the moment, and in Denmark it is overcast and cold. Like to work out with you. I don't think you would. I think I'm quite annoying to work out with, to be honest. Happy Nilla is the best Nilla. I very much agree. And we got 40 to go on Instagram and still 300 on TikTok. TikTok hasn't been doing too well today. Clearly not an outfit for TikTok. So you want to come down under, eh? Look, I lived down under. I lived there for 4 years. What a song. What a tune. Can you hear it? You're not in Denmark. I can tell you're in Australia because I see gravity works in reverse there. Okay. Thank you for the subscribe, Adam. I appreciate it. Hey. No, I'm in Denmark at the moment, but I am going to a new country on Saturday. That's so sweet. Jacket's back on. My arms got cold. Can you jump really high? Not really. I could probably jump to like around here, I think. I would love to go to New York. I've never been. It's on the bucket list. Hey, and a subscribe. Oh, so it wasn't a completely terrible stream today. It was just a little lower than the last two. I think it's not a problem at all, but it's definitely the downside of like reaching new goals and like getting these dopamine hits is that then it just becomes like, then that's the new normal that I have to like break in order to get that same dopamine hit, you know? This is wild. 1K viewers. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I never watch any of those things. I don't want to scare myself for unnecessary reasons. Hola, ¿cómo está? Morning, sunshine. Your sunshine is getting hungry. Hungry. Do, 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 do. 72. 28 to go. 28 to go. And then we just need people on TikTok to join in. We need 200 more on TikTok. Oh, we do have time though. I always forget I have 2 cameras, so I gotta look at that one too. Are you family friendly? If I'm friendly to my family, yes, very much so. My full-time job is being a content creator. I stream for a living, and I make videos and photos for social media. Yes, she does. How many squats can you do? Whew, a lot. With weight on them, not as many. Hey, another YouTube sub. I'm telling you, I have a feeling we're gonna reach our YouTube goal this week. We're getting there. Arm day versus leg day. I'll choose leg day over any arm day. My arms don't need any more work. They're massive. My legs are still tiny. They got really long femurs, and it just takes forever to get meat on them. Are your family friendly online? Yes. I mean, once in a while I talk about things that I say majority, 90% of the time, yes. What did you study? I've studied marketing for most of my life. This is the type of woman I could see selling anything. I mean, I have been asked to sell a lot of things or to advertise a lot of things, and I'm very picky with this stuff that I'll allow to sponsor on my streams. I really make sure that it fits with my brand, you know? Go Instagram. I am on Instagram too. You can find me via my link right here, or there's also a link in my bio. Will you go to prom with me? No. Sorry. Hope you're enjoying your visit. I am, but I am excited about leaving though. It's cold. I can't wait to be in bikinis again. I miss my bikinis. Want to go to a wedding with me? I mean, is there an open bar? Because then maybe. I've been streaming for Twitch for over a year now. It's pretty damn cool. Mid. There's nothing wrong with being mid. What is your type? Someone kind. I want someone kind. I think kindness is extremely attractive. You're mint. Thank you. Oh, someone sent $3. Thank you for the $3. That's very sweet. Absolutely nothing wrong with you. Thank you. Champagne or cocktails? I'll choose a cocktail over champagne. I've had, like, it's not that I don't like champagne, but it gets me so drunk. I'd date anyone kind. Hello. Hi. How's it going? Want to help me get to 763 on TikTok? Then drop me a follow. Champagne is the way to go then. Definitely not. Definitely not. I'm scarred forever by champagne and tequila. Two things that I stay clear of now. If I do have to drink alcohol, I usually drink wine, like a red wine or gin. No, I don't. I don't smoke anything. I don't like smoking. Thank you. Is it true that you need help paying your visa? Well, technically, not currently, because I don't even know if I'll be able to get the visa. But then I'll need to pay for another visa, which is even more expensive than the first one was. So I really don't know right now. Everything is very up in the air. I don't even know I don't know where I get to live yet. But that's okay. Why do you want to see my Apple Watch? I really only wear my Apple Watch when I work out. No, I live in Australia, but I'm from Europe. I got all the links over on Instagram. Are you a role model? Yes, I'd say so. If you could go back in time, would you rather fix all your mistakes or have $1 million right now? $1 million right now, because I don't see any of my life choices as mistakes. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. How do you like it down under? I love it. It's the best place in the whole damn world, if you ask me. Visa cost 15k. I don't know what visa you're talking about, but none of mine has cost 15k. My name is Pernilla Morrison, same as my username. No regrets, no regrets at all. I've had a great life, and I believe that every single decision I've ever made has gotten me there. Is your TikTok or Instagram better? That depends what you're into. I reckon a good combo. I like both of them, really. I don't have any kids. 30,100. Look at Twitch go. What would you do if today was your last day on Earth? I'd probably eat some really good food. I'd probably just, eat a lot of good food. Maybe call up some friends and some family. Hang out. That's probably it. I don't have any wild things that I really want to achieve before I die. I'm pretty good. I'm not scared of going either. I'm very, very happy with everything that I've achieved so far. I would just want to say goodbye to the ones that I love. If you could switch lives with any celebrity for a day, who would it be and what would you do? Look, I don't really want to switch lives with anyone. I have a great life, but maybe I have to think of a celebrity here. My God, I don't even know any celebrities. I can't think of one. I got nothing, sorry. I like all your socials apart from TikTok and Instagram. TikTok and Instagram is like the biggest ones. Wait, what did that say? Everything okay with you? Yes. I am in Denmark at the moment. It's not as easy getting sponsored by a company as you'd think it is, and also you'd have to work for that company for 5 years, which I don't really want to do. G'day. Hey. Guess who? Gilbert. Gilbert is who? I'm going to quote the movie White Chicks. Rosie O'Donnell and Pamela Anderson, except... Yes, very funny. I reckon Dolly Parton, maybe. She seems cool. Do you like Donald Trump? Again, I do not know the man, so it's very hard for me to form an opinion of someone I do not know. I'm not watching any series at the moment, nor I am very busy. She's a busy little bee. That one. We almost made 7.763. Yip yip. Closing in on 800. You don't know Donald Trump. I know of him. I do not know him personally, no. Do you? Play any sports at all for fun? No, just go to the gym. Do you follow back your followers on social media? That would be like following back 1 million people. That would be a lot, so no, I don't do that. What is your work? I'm a content creator. You are very attractive, thank you. Have you seen the Northern Lights? No, I haven't. I would love to see those. How do I skip this part of the video? You scroll. You put your finger right like on my ditty, and then you just scroll up. I do have a great tan, but that's like slowly fading in Denmark. How many streams of income do you have, and what's the best way to start? I think I have around 7 or 8. Yeah, 7 or 8. What types of content do you make? Lifestyle content. Right now I'm trying to get a state-sponsored visa, and if that doesn't work out, I will have to apply for an investor visa. Content creator isn't a real job. Okay, what is a real job? Does it have to be a 9 to 5 for someone else in order for you to deem it a real job? If you make money doing something, then it's a job, technically. It could also be a hobby, but like if you make a full-time income from it, it's probably a job. Can I wine and dine you? No. You can form an opinion on someone if you know enough about someone. Yes, you don't need to know them personally. But I don't know whether or not it's true or false. And I don't want to form an opinion about someone based on false information. So I'd prefer to just not have the opinion at all. Thank you. It's still kind of entertainment, no difference to athletes and musicians. Yeah, well, that's a job too. I am not unemployed, I am self-employed. And I like it. I love it. And it pays the bills, so that makes me happy. Don't listen to hate. I'm trying not to. I like playing Call of Duty while listening to you. That's good. I'm just stoked people want to listen to me, to be honest. Do you stream on YouTube too? I sure do. What's one thing you want to do this year? I want to go hiking in Norway. What's with the Trump questions? I don't know. I do respond, yeah. But I don't mind. As I said, as long as you keep the questions kind, I'll answer them. Oh, no, we didn't make it yet. Did we make it? No. No, not yet. I'm learning Japanese. Arigato gozaimasu. That's all my Japanese. Yes, I am streaming on multiple platforms. What? I haven't been to the Philippines, no. If you could choose any other sport than the gym, I don't want any other sport than the gym. The gym is my favorite. I'm not big on any group-based sports. So it'd have to be running, maybe. I like running. Did you know that every day thousands of innocent women get stuck in washing machines? No, I didn't. Where are you? I am in Denmark. Dinamarca. For now, I'm leaving on Saturday, which, not gonna lie, I'm pretty damn excited about because it's cold. And I can't wear any of my bikinis. I haven't gone for a swim in ages. After the stream is over, I'm going to go back to bed. Chat has worn me out. That is so fair, Van. I might do the same. If there's enough sources that give you enough information and you can gauge the reliability of sources, you can use it. That's how we learn, since we can't know everyone personally and personally research every field in the world. But I just don't form opinions on people that I don't know or feel like I have reliable information about. And in order for me to create a decent and well-informed opinion of Donald Trump, I would have to put a lot of research into the man. And honestly, he doesn't faze me that much. So yeah, no, I don't have an opinion on him because I don't have one. And I'm not going to try and form one based on the information I can find online. Do-do-do. Hello. Hi. How's it going? Trump. Yeah, look, I'm not saying, I don't have an opinion on the man. I really haven't put enough research into him. I'm 5'5" or 165 centimeters. I'm planning to go to Australia soon, but I'm looking at some areas to travel and relax. Okay. What's your opinion on Putin? Again, I do not know the man, but yeah. Hi. Can you put your arms up again? I mean, I probably could, but it's very cold. Hola, guapa. Should I learn Danish or Japanese? There's a hot chance that you'll meet more people speaking Japanese than Danish. Thank you. You can find all of my links over on Instagram. And my Instagram is written out for you right here. Or it's the same name as I have on here. Or there's a link in my bio. Jag pratar mycket bra svenska. What's the best way to date a Danish girl? I don't know. We don't date. Some might argue that Mr. Putin exercises a great deal of control over his country, while others might point to the fact that he has been democratically elected several times. In any case, I think it's fair to say that he's pretty divisive figure. Yes, as a general thing, I'm just not too faced with anything outside of my own little circle. This is why I don't watch the news, I don't watch TV, I don't read the newspapers, I don't do any of that stuff. I don't necessarily care that much. I've been on this live for an hour. Well, I appreciate you, thank you. Goes up and it goes down, definitely. Mm-hmm. No, I don't get news at all, but like it's the same as like I don't watch politics, I don't watch news, I don't watch celebrities, I don't watch reality TV, I don't watch sports, like I don't care about any of it. It's not relative to me, like it's not, I just don't do it. None of it. Do you like cheese? Yes, I do like cheese. Some cheese. Cheese is good. I have opinions on food. It's not depressing for me. I get that some people think it's depressing, but I don't think it is. How do you invest if you don't follow the news? Who said I'm investing? But no, there's other ways you can figure out where to invest rather than following the news. She did answer and explain clearly. People do not respect her answers, so chill don't need. I feel reminded to take my creatine. You should take your creatine. Can everyone... this is just my way of doing life, guys. That's just how I've decided to go about it. But it's an honest question. I mean, look at you and how you present yourself. I'm famous kind of invoke things. Look, as I've said before, as long as you keep it kind and respectful on here, you won't get deleted. People get deleted when it's rude or they talk about things they're not allowed to talk about on here. I trust my mods to be able to choose in that. So no, I don't think there's an issue in it. I don't think it's hypocrite. I'm being kind and respectful on here, so I expect people watching and commenting to be kind and respectful too. That's short-sighted. How do you know who to vote for? I don't vote. I don't care about politics. Politics do not influence my life because I'm never in a country long enough for it to influence it. And I honestly think a lot of politics is just bullocks anyways. Like, they never actually do any of the things that they say they want to do. Most of the time they figure out that the best is like somewhere in the middle, you know? I'm just not going to spend my time worrying about it. I am very, very, very in my own little bubble. And it works for me. And as long as it works for me, that's fine. Yeah, vote for me as the president. And we're all just going to do our own thing and be happy about it. It's politics, exactly. Yeah, I don't dabble in it in any of it. There's a giant war in Ukraine. How can you ignore? I'm not ignoring it. There's also kids starving in Africa. Like I'm aware of these things, but like it's not gonna change anything that I stand here and I'm upset about it or mad about it or frustrated about something that I can't change anyway. What about Aussie politics? Surely that influences your life. Not really, because I'm still deemed a foreigner over there. I'm a nomad, I belong to no country. 100,000 starving in Ukraine too. Yeah, but that doesn't change anything, Like I know, and that's sad. I'm not saying it's not sad, but it's not going to help the people in Ukraine that I'm sad about it, Hey, what's up? How is it to be Danish in Australia? It's good. I suppose it all depends on your perspective. Some might argue that politics is necessary for a functioning society, while others might say it's just a bunch of posturing and empty promises. Personally, I think there's some truth to both sides of the argument. At the end of the day, it's up to each of us to decide how much faith we want to put in our elected officials. 100%. And again, this is just my opinions, and like, don't get offended because like it doesn't have anything to do with you. If you want to see it differently, that's completely fine. I've just figured out what works for me, and I like it. So yeah, that's how life works for me. Sounds like a chat GPT wrote that. I'm sorry, I think I started all this political talk. That's okay. Look, people have tried talking politics to me before. I just don't. I'm just not interested in it at all. I will stick to my guns. And the thing is, like, I am very happy having the life that I have, and that works for me, Do you train? Yes, I do work out a lot. Best area to live in Australia? Well, I think the Gold Coast, but that also definitely has something to do with the kind of lifestyle that I live and my interests, I weightlift. No, I rented this place on Airbnb. It's a beautiful place though. We reached 763 on TikTok. Why did you take your piercing out? I just felt like I was too old, to be honest. So. Do you do cardio? Yes, I do cardio as well. Not as much when I'm bulking though as I do when I'm cutting. I don't watch sports either. You don't look old. Thank you. Stop, you're not too old. I just didn't think, for me personally, I didn't like the look of a belly piercing in your late 20s. I don't know. I just, I grew out of it, So if you don't watch the news, did you know that TikTok may be getting banned soon? I have when I talk to other people, they obviously share what's going on in the world and whatnot, and I don't think it will. I think TikTok is too big. I think if anything, they're just going to change some things in the privacy settings and whatnot and inform you a bit more about what they're going to do. But I think that's going to be it. I don't think it's going to get banned. With all the hate and negativity on social media, why do you want to grow on it? Because it's really good money. And it's also the easiest way to create and build a platform these days. Whether we want it or not, this is the future, And I think it will benefit both me, but also the people that follow me, for me to grow on here. You don't look Danish. Danish are more yellow. How long did it take you to get to Australia? 24 hours. In Australia, okay, is it here because it's centered? Do we live in a? I don't do it purely for money. No, I love the community that I build, and I spend a very long time building it. Like, I'm on here even on the bad days, you know. And I do think I have the potential to make something really great out of what I'm building, but definitely not saying that it isn't for financial reasons as well. If I didn't make a full-time living doing this, I couldn't do it, you know? It's opinions about anything. You think TikTok is a better platform to sustain a good income compared to Twitch? No, I think Twitch is a better one, actually. Thank you. But I think they're very good combined with Instagram as well. I think you're best off if you just diversify yourself out on all of the channels. Also safer, you know. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. TikTok me, look, I have heard the rumors. I just don't think it will happen. I just don't think so. But again, like, I don't spend my time worrying about something that I can't change anyways. Like, what is that gonna do? Nothing more than just create a negative mindset for me to be in. So I'm just not gonna worry about it. You know? Copenhagen has a red light district. I mean, not really. I think they have like a tiny street where there's some shops that fun things happen in. But like, pretty much all big cities have that. Yes. Stop commenting weird things. People are always going to be commenting weird things. That's just, I've accepted that as part of. Yo, I know you're making money or something, but go for a walk or something, you know, live life. I went for a really long walk this morning before I started my stream. I always do, because this can be very negative on your mindset. And I'm going to the gym after. So I'm Gucci, baby. This is my job. You do the same, you know. You go to work. You have to. It's how we make money. It's how we feed ourselves. A girl's gotta eat. My best lift, I like deadlifts. How do you know Mike? Who's Mike? The haters will always hate, yes. And we need the haters just as much as we need the supporters. We are running on our last 5 minutes, guys. Can you believe it? I won't pay you. That's okay. You're still supporting by being here, by commenting, by watching. So, daily 3-hour stream is over. It is in 5 minutes. What about 100K? I mean, then you have to tap really quickly. We still got 19 to go. Can we do it? Can we make it to 100K likes before the stream is over, guys? It's like 81.7 right now. If you want to help me, you got to tap the screen like this. 82? 85? 86? See, if we all do it, we get really quick. So what do you do after stream? I work. Thank you for being here and thank you for supporting. I did need a lot of convincing in the beginning because I didn't really enjoy going to the gym in the beginning. Go, 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 go. Oh, we're almost at 90. It's kind of cheating that I can help myself here, but... See? Look, 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 look. Can we make it? Can we make it? 92? 92? Oh, 93? I reckon we can make it. 95? 96? 97? 98? 99? 100! Look at it! Wait! Thank you guys. Watch these taps. Tap, 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 tap. What app is that? Well, that was on TikTok. Someone said we needed to reach 100k taps today. Oh, likes. Sorry, taps. Tap, 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 tap. Need a little, like little tap thing. Tap shoes. She works with consulting, teaching streamers how to ignore stupid questions. I feel like that could be a full-time job. Thank you for the roses, Simon. I appreciate it. I really appreciate all the support, guys, on all of my channels. You are you're amazing, and I love you, and I'm eternally grateful that you're here. I do work out, yes. I will be working out today as well. I'm doing back today, which I'm excited about. My back's getting big. I'm becoming a unit. Which streams are doing better, European or Aussies? So like European are doing better in terms of views. Aussies are doing better in terms of money. Like I get more support on my Aussie ones. So that depends on what you're looking for. Tell me what you're looking for. What you're looking for. Congrats on your goals. Thank you very much. I'm very, very, very happy. We reached 30,000 on Twitch today. How do we get notifications when you go live? So when you go to my profiles, and this works on all of my profiles, you can go... you can go up here. There's a little bell in the corner of my profile, and you can press that, and you can go live notifications, and you can go all. Then if you go all, you get notified every time I go on. There's a little bell in the corner of my profile. And there is on Instagram and Twitch as well. Otherwise, you can also head on over to my Discord. It's in my link tree on Instagram. There's a link to my Discord, and on my Discord you also get notified when I go live, when I post a TikTok, and when I post a YouTube. Thank you. And thank you for being on here. Thank you for commenting, for liking, for even hating. It all helps. I'm very grateful for all of you. I hope you know that. I hope you know how much I love all of you and how much it means. One last time, if you haven't followed me yet, please do so. We got big goals to reach this year, both on here and on Instagram. Linked below or in the bio, or it's the same names I have on here. Other than that, I just want to say I hope you have a great day or a great night, depending on where in the world you live. I will be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, same face. We might be trying out some other times as well, just to see how that would work, but I'll let you know. And again, if you put on notifications or you join my Discord, you will get notified as soon as I come on. You know? So very important. But yeah, have the best day.